everyone, once again, this is the Heat Challenge Cup 2025, and this is going to be the second matchup for day number 2. And we will be featuring NS Matrix Steers as well as Parkcity Heat, two teams that went 1-0 in their respective first matches, where Heat won against Selangor and Matrix being the only team to score more than 100 points as they won against Chor Southern Tigers by 106 to 69. Here are the team roster for NS Matrix Steers, and it's going to be absolutely interesting to see, especially players like Zhen Yang, as well as Iman Ajmal, the player which has been talked about as the highest potential player for the national team in the future, for the senior national team in the future, as well as the 17-year-old Go Wei Shern, the number 1 shirt. As for Parkcity Heat, looking at the two imports there, Angus Howie, as well as Mark Sarangay of the Philippines, Angus Howie of Australia. He also helped the team a lot on the defensive schemes while he is in Malaysia, Angus Howie. And do look forward for Pan Kin Sing as well as Dexter Loy, as they will be two of the local players that will be most sought after for this matchup. And it will be tipped for to have a very, very good game. Parkcity Heat is coached by Goh Cheng Huat, an ex-national team coach. He got 2 stints with the national team, with the Malaysian national team before. And they will love to contest for a medal this time around, Parkcity Heat, after missing out of the top 4 spot last year. They also were the only team to miss out on the playoff spots in the NBL, but they will want to make a better comeback for next season, because this season there's no NBL for 2025 due to the SEA Games. But it is NS Matrix Steers going up against Parkcity Heat, two teams with 1-0 records, but only one will still be on 100% record after the win just now for KL Hornbills. So this match will finally, in the end, we will see the second team with 2-0.
And your players standing up. Number 1, Go Wei Shern. Number 2, Teo Kok Hao. Number 4, Lee Chun Fei. Number 8, Ng Ziyi. Number 10, Tiong In Kun. Number 11, Adli Najdad. Number 13, Xiao Genliang. And your starting 5, number 3, Yu Jiahao. Number 5, Zhong Zenyang. Number 9, Iman Ajmal. Number 12, Captain Tan Xiwei. And number 14, Daddy Kwek Tianyuan. Head coach, Mr. Tan Kian Hong. Assistant coach, Hong Yi Hao. Ladies and gentlemen, NS Matrix. And ladies and gentlemen, our home court, a round of applause for Team Parkcity Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, your players, number 2, Chiki Yap Chun Hong. Number 6, Melvin Yo. Number 7, Makumba Dia. Number 11, Dexter Louis Tifong. Number 14, Captain Li Jiasheng. Number 73, Roy Long Jieka. Number 88, Ryan Long Jiehong. And your starting 5, number 0, Oscar Tan Chunrui. Number 12, Pan Kin Sing. Number 20, Mark Sarangay. Number 61, Sin Chun Kit. Number 99, Angus Harvey. Head coach, Mr. Goh Teng Huat. Assistant coach, Ng Yip Lai and Miss Hip Shuging. Ladies and gentlemen, Parkcity.
This will be the match to watch for day number 2. Match officials, Won Chi Yin, Eddie Liu and Yap Bo Bun for the second matchup of day 2. And surely this is going to be one contest, one hell of a contest here in Heat Challenge Cup 2025. Parkcity Heat scoring 99 points yesterday in their first matchup. But NS Matrix Steers under Goh Ching Huat, he lost Yuito Hanada to an ankle injury and he opted, oh I'm sorry, Goh Ching Huat is Parkcity Heat's coach. Ex-national team coach of Malaysia, 2009 till 11 and 16 to 17. He will want his best players to truly perform. He's made 2 changes, in which Mark Sarangay as well as Angus Howie both starting. Now, Oscar Tan Chen Rui, a former Matrix Steer, also start, together with Pan Kin Sing as well as Sin Chun Kit, a former junior NBA Malaysia MVP in 2016. As for Matrix Steers, they scored 106 yesterday, and Tan Kian Hong will want more from the players. He lost Yuito Hanada to an ankle injury during that match against Johor Southern Tigers, and he opted to insert Iman Ajmal to the lineup. Iman Ajmal has been one hell of a talent in Malaysia, and we are absolutely delighted to be seeing him once again here today. This will be the match to watch. One for the highlights. And surely a memorable one in this Heat Challenge Cup, where the hosts themselves, Parkcity Heat, going up against NS Matrix Steers, you know, one of the best basketball teams in Malaysia, has won multiple competitions locally, has always been the representative for Malaysia, full of national team players too, and the supporters are here anticipating this matchup, and that is why you see a turnout being absolutely fire for this match. So NS Matrix, yesterday the starting lineup combined for 59 points, with Chen Yang scoring 25 points, and Yuito Hanada had to be replaced midway through the game due to an injury. Iman Ajmal, who supplied 14 points with 4 rebounds and 1 assist, will be amongst the ones starting. Shen Yang yesterday has got a double-double, and 25 points, 10 rebounds and 4 assists, together with 3 steals. And surely he'll be the man to watch here. Parkcity Heat also starting with their best players on the court this time after a huge victory over Selangor BA yesterday. So here we go, the tip-off for NS Matrix Steers, who will be starting from left to right, an all-black strip for this matchup. Parkcity Heat all in all red kits, and straight away a three-pointer has been scored. Kwek Tian Yuen, the starting center, I believe, for NS Matrix Steers. It's the first basket, as the response was there from Angus Howie, the 29-year-old from Australia. Plays in Camberwell in Australia, big fee this season. And he's here to help the Heat. But look at that from Kwek Tian Yuen, as he scores the first 5 for NS Matrix Steers. And he's done that in such a hurry too. Just 50 seconds of play. Foul. It's a foul. Ball, I believe. First foul goes to, it was Iman Ajmal. Howie trying to get past, but he was going straight at Chen Yang. So holding foul. Jia Hao trying to make the drive.
Holding foul on Parkcity Heat. Number 12, first personal foul.
First personal foul for Pan Kin Sing. He played 12 games in the NBL last season in Putrajaya Parkcity Heat's debut in the NBL. The baseline is good. Tan Chi Wei having his first points on the board. 5 points up for NS Matrix Steers. Yesterday has got 8 points. 0 of 4 from the field. Now Sarangai with the offensive board and the second chance points too. Hails from the Philippines. It's one of the great veterans of the game in that country. Foul line jumper by Shen Yang. He's got a double-double, 25 points, 10 rebounds. Against Jaw Southern Tigers. That's the 3. It's a bit short from Sinchon Kit. Oh, that's a great move. Kwek Tian Yuen is trying to ensure there's a second opportunity for him. Just lost his balance, lost his grip on the ball and went out of bounds. 5 early points for Kwek Tian Yuen. 2 for Howie, 2 for Sarangai. The 2 imports for the Heat have scored. Oscar trying to get past Oscar Tanchendri. That's a pass for Iman. Just misses. This tip finish. Iman was not corner. It'll be out of bounds, a turnover for NS Matrix Steers. It's an early timeout. So 5 points for Tian Yuen as NS Matrix Steers leading by 3 early on in the first quarter. early timeout after just 2 minutes and 15 seconds. As Parkcity Heat looking to narrow the gap, perhaps even equalize with a Sinchun kit. Just underhit that, and that's Howie. One being fouled. Actually, the rebound. So possession back with Parkcity Heat. Another foul for Matrix Steers. Long to a pull-up jumper is good. Number 2 is Namchun. It's just come on for Parkcity Heat. Also play at the perimeter, not just as a center. He tries to get past and opens the space at the corner for Shenyang. So offensive ball by Iman Ajmal. Tian Yuan at the corner, it's good! Good start for Greg Tian Yuan as he scores his second three-pointer of the game. This time, just a blocking foul on Iman Ajmal. Just losing his handles there. Corner. Especially. So close to their rim, so close to their basket. Matrix will be pressing absolutely high up. Shenyang receiving the bounce pass. That's a good fake and a floater as he scores his first point of this contest. Shenyang has scored 25 yesterday. He's got his points on the board too. Tian Yuan has already got 8 in the first quarter. Howie with the offensive board. Gets one in. With the offensive rebound and a second chance point. That's the fourth point for the Australian. It's the third foul, early fouls in this contest. Both teams having 3 fouls already. Shenyang, that's the fourth. In no time at all. Sarangai is the one penalized this time. So that will mean pressure for Parkcity Heat. It's a 3 from Yu Jiahao. And they are raining threes here in Buchum. This Matrix Steers. They have done that for the 3rd time in 4 attempts here. And it's Matrix Steers. This time from Yu Jiahao. 24-year-old. And a steal. Jiahao finding options. Oh, he tries to get there, but his chase down block denies him. Straight away a transition offense, and Matt Sarangai unmarked, and an easy and simple finish. Quick ball movement, as there is once again Yu Jiahao, 6 points in a row. with 2 of 2 for him from beyond the arc. Sarangai trying to get past Tian Yuan. He will be shooting 2.
Shooting foul.
Sarangai.
On NS Matrix.
Yesterday he was amongst the bench players, scored 12 points, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. One Filipino. Actually, he's a journeyman in the Philippines leagues. He's from Pasig. He graduated from Mapua University, which is research uni. Drafted 25th overall in the PBA 2012 draft by Petron Blaze Booster. Oh, there was a blocking foul there.
Blocking foul. On NS Matrix.
Would that be the 5th? Yes, it is.
Number 3. Personal foul. Team foul.
Seeing wholesale of changes. So 2 shots for Sin Chun Kit. Assist leader in the under-23 D League 2 years back. Also plays and studies in UCSI, which he won a gold medal in basketball in IPT games of Sukhit last year. So 5 fouls already for this Matrix Steers. That was a quick 5 fouls too, which means that entirety of, for the remainder of the first half, or for the first quarter, an offensive foul will accrue to at least 2 shots from the free throw line. Shen Yang strutting his stuff, and he's done exponentially well to ensure that NS Matrix Steers are up by 9. Kumbadia coming on for the first time. Melvin trying to win the offensive board. Wholesale changes after the free throws, and look at a 3-pointer too from Tiong In Kun. As the Deers raced to a quick 12-point lead with 3 minutes remaining in the first. Jia Sheng and the 3 from Melvin Yo Zhengrong. Zhengrong touted as a rare physical specimen, the number 6 for Parkcity Heat. He's got pterodactyl wingspan, versatility, energy, as mentioned by Bayangkala, one of the teams that he has represented before in his career. Dexter Loy, that's the first we saw him. He's a dynamite on the court too. The mid-range pull-up is good from Tiong In Kun. Quick 5 points, he's coming off the bench. They are trading baskets towards the end of the first quarter. Still 14-point lead, or should I say, still 12-point lead for this Matrix Steers. Approaching the end, we are seeing the intensity and the tenacity. It's a wonderful contest for this Matrix Steers. Made full use of their ability to shoot from 3 too. Oh, but that is a poor play, and just racing to the other side was Roy Longchiakai.
Reaching foul.
Playing for for Senegal in Sukma, but in 2022. Actually, he's one half of the twin. His twin is on the bench, Ryan Long Chia Hong. Nah, I take it back. Ryan is on the court too. Yeah, so 73 and 88, both of them are twins. Roy and Ryan. Roy Long Chia Kai and Ryan Long Chia Hong. So rarely we see twins playing together in the same team. Good steal there. And perhaps an opportunity for a drive there from Ryan Long Chia Hong. The steal, and then that's the answer. They certainly have hurt the Deers by narrowing down the scoreline, narrowing down the lead from 12. Now it's 8. 1:14 remaining in the first quarter. They'll need to do more of that. They are to ensure that there's no daylight between the two. Almost losing it there. In and out from the foul line by Atli Nashdan. Dexter. There was a push there, there was a collision. Atli trying to go with a finger roll, but was a little bit of defensive touch. Disabled him from doing so. There's an opening for Ryan. There was an air ball. Is Yu Ken Leung. He'll get it back. The offensive rebound. He'll need help. There's the wing three. He's hitting the rim and away. And a foul by Atli Nashdan. Atli is a very, very tall man. He was offered a scholarship in Taiwan with Chung-Yuan University 4 years ago. Back in Malaysia. It's part of the NS Matrix Deers roster. Roy. Just draw 2 free throws. Stay behind the bonus. Though the foul was on the other side of the court. The other end. Again, Liang. Was there a foul without the ball there by Melvin? So 11.8 to go, which means there is a chance for a buzzer beater if somebody will want to take a three, but everybody is inside the paint. This Matrix, oh, there's the steal, and a huge opportunity, a free 2 points for Ryan Long, and perhaps another chance here. Next to Loy, oh, it's just out, it's just spilled out. And a huge, huge opportunity for 4 consecutive points, but no, it is still a 5-point game. NS Matrix still lead, and behind the scoring leader, Kwek Tian Yuan with 8. So a quick start for NS Matrix Deers, but Parkcity Heat almost making the Deers pay dearly with their lives, with a few mistakes and a few turnovers too. Yeah, they let 2 points go with that easy finish for Ryan, but almost for Dexter Loy as well. Just went in and out at the buzzer. So the start of the second quarter, see a corner three from Tian Yuan, and he's not stopping, isn't he? The only one that's stopping him is when he goes to the bench. When he's on the court, he's going to shoot threes like it was free throws. But there was a very quick reply from a former NS Matrix Deer, Oscar Tan Chen Rui, a 20-year-old who now has got his first points. Step back three. Tian Yuan using his size and height. The time is 10 seconds. Kok Ho, Tian Yuan catch and shoot, hits the rim, tries to go for the offensive rebound, and straight away the counter. Sangai, oh, he tries to find Angus Howie, but in the rotation was also Pan Kim Sing. Offensive foul. Well, Dexter Loy is not having any of that after this offensive foul. He tried to go to the referee that issued the offensive foul on Tian Yuan, but he stepped a bit on Dexter Loy. Not appreciating that, of course. Kit. Sorry, that could be Pan Jin Sing just now. Was a push. Angus Howie narrowing down the scoreline to 4. But Tian Yuan. Howie fouls him. Tries to penetrate inside. Howie with his second personal. Young. He is that dynamite on the court. There's the three. Angus Howie clears the ball. Angus Howie. 2 rebounds on his name. He was being subbed off kind of early, and this time it's a foul on Kim Sing.
NS Matrix. Ball possession.
Still that lead that they build on in the first quarter. Shot from mid-range from Chen Yang. He's got 4 points, but now he's 2 of 5 on the floor. Angus Howie to get by 2 or even 3. There was one with him. Catch and shoot at the corner. Howie will get there, and it was blocked by Tian Yuan and out of play. To raise a case here, it was actually Sarangai, I'm sorry, not Sarangai, who made the last touch. Sarangai, 7 to shoot. It's the pull-up jumper, but no good. Just a bit short there. Shen Yang under some tough defense. It was actually a good defending, but It is Shenyang after all. Sarangai will penetrate from the middle, in and out and in again. Sometimes it just rolls and you gotta pray for those to go in. For Mark Sarangai, it ensures that it's still a 4-point game here in the second quarter. Catch and shoot, that's an open look for a three. For Tan Chi Wei. He's also a high volume shooter as well, Tan Chi Wei. He's been shooting threes here today. Yesterday, he's not taken any threes, Tan Chi Wei, number 12 for Matrix Steers. Howie. He will drive, getting past Tian Yuan like he wasn't there. 2-point game, it's a 1-possession game. Iman has a chance. Tian Yuan with a rebound. It's a foul on the floor. Rebound, Tian Yuan. So 4 rebounds already in this contest. Jiahao trying to get past. Back again for Chi Wei, foul line jumper. Offensive rebound there for Jiahao. Tian Yuan, an open look. Howie clears the board. Under enormous pressure is the Matrix Steers. Sarangai. Howie up against Tian Yuan. He needs some help, and it comes. That's the high ball for Howie. And the equalizer. Good high ball too to find Lucas Howie once again, and now he's got 10. There's the 3, and it's good. This Iman. Oh, was there a touch? I believe so, yeah. Wow. He scored, and that means that it is going to be. Oh no. Foul. Catch and shoot 3 this time hitting the backboard. And it is going to be heat ball. He has got 4 fouls. In the backboard, and Tian Yuan, his fingertips over there. Oh yeah. Oh, what's a foul? Or was that a technical? Yeah. So Iman with the 3. For the 33-31 scoreline. This is his first points. The wing, and then violation before that, I believe. Chung Kit with a 3. A bounce pass. Now the release is absolutely good from Ng Chi Yi. Chi Yi represented Kedah last year in MSSM. Ashmal accumulating fouls. His second personal. Still 4-point game. Timeout for NS Matrix Steers. They do have the scores, they do have the field goals, but they want to revamp their defense up to ensure that they can have an even bigger lead here in the second quarter. So still 4-point game since the start of second quarter up until now. It's a very, very open game here. Long two from Dexter Loy. Melvin is trying to get there. He will find Roy. Still heat ball. Yes, it is. Going to get feisty towards the end. There's the corner three. Just overcooked it. Roy Longjiakai. Straight away at the other end. A wing three. Also was overhit. Trading three misses here. Ryan to Roy. Into the other side. And a long two there from Jiaxing. Just two behind now. Jiaxing, not only a player, also a coach, also a referee, also a statsman in the basketball community. Li Jiaxing. Number 14, the top scorer, peak tournament, which Parkcity Heat also participates in. So Parkcity Heat has made 5 fouls. So every single defensive foul after this will include 2 extra free throws. Chiwei represented Malaysia in under-16 Asian Championships 8 years back. Iman Ashmal. Tan Chiwei. Another foul, which means another 2 shots for Chiwei.
Shooting foul on Parkcity. Tan Chiwei, 2 shots.
So previously 1 of 2, which means Tan Chiwei now has scored 5 points. Almost all of the points from NS Matrix Steers scored by the starters, apart from 5 from Tiong In Kun. This time it's both in from Tan Chiwei. He scored 7 points now. Timeout once again. It becomes a 5-point game, as is the start of the second quarter for NS Matrix Steers. full court press from NS Matrix Steers. It could be a huge risk there. High risk, not really of high reward, but ooh. Seeing Strangle, seeing Sarangai colliding with not one but two of the NS Matrix players. The 3 was about to be taken by Roy. Oh, wow.
Let's go get 2 shots for NS Matrix. Alright, keep fans.
So one will be taking the free throws. Will be Tiong In Kun, the only bench player having points for Matrix for now. Points number 6 as well as 7, and because that was an unsportsmanlike foul, so possession will still be on the hands of NS Matrix Steers. Another foul, another free throw. And this time it is Iman Ajmal. So they are taking advantage of lots and lots of fouls from the side of Parkcity Heat. They've already got 5 out of 6 free throws. That's 6 of 7. Actually, Parkcity Heat has got more free throws with 9. Foul. Was it by... That's very interesting. So 3 minutes more in the first quarter. Now the 3. It's good. Lee Jia-sheng, he comes and you know he bleeds buckets. He will score some very important points for your team. Now foul line jumper, it's no good from Goh Wei Shern. Now a step back 3 this time. That was too far away from Eun Ji Yi. Ryan. Jia-sheng. The drive from Dexter Loy wants a foul, he's not getting it. So Gen Liang now. Matrix are sending lots and lots more of young players, and Tiong In Kun adding more to the tally here. And he has got 10. It's only 1 behind Kwek Tien Nguyen. Sarangai. Roy. Oh, that pass was just too much for Jia-sheng. Iman. 9 to shoot. Iman drives alone. Tries to make the tip there is Adli Nashdan. Parkcity Heat only 5 behind here. Jia-sheng with another 3. Sarangai tries to get there. He was surrounded by at least 3 black shirts. So, Ideas, they are defending the interiors. Another mid-range from Iman Ajmal. And he has got 6 points as a starter. May I add, Iman Ashmal. He's tipped to be the next big superstar. Oh. Out of bounds there, yeah. Just stepped out of bounds. It's a mistake that should not have been made. Key players, especially when they are chasing the game. Iman Ajmal, good tip for the interception there. Dexter Loy, 1v3. Dexter Loy tries to go in alone. Sarangai helps him with the offensive board and an and one. Oh, Sarangai is truly showing that he can be a real problem at the interior. Now a chance for 3-point play to make it 9 points for the Filipino, and he's done just that. So both teams are on bonus, but with only 21.1 to go. This could be the last possession, and that is why they are going for a full court press here, Parkcity Heat. Yu Jiahao, will he wait? Will he wait and go for the 3? Ryan is right in front of him. Yu Jiahao. Tian Yuan. The spin by Shenyang. No good. So that'll be the end of the first half. 46-39. 2 players scoring double digits for NS Metric Steers, which are Kwek Tian Yuan as well as from the bench Tiong In Kun. NS Metric Steers leading after 20 minutes of play here in Puchong.
你们所看到在场内，我们有我们的主场5个人偶在这边 ，OK， 我们的雕像，这么绑金星这样小只的 ，OK， 来，现在呢，我需要6位粉丝一样跟昨天一模一样，就是拿球快攻，过了这些防守球员们呢，就快去上篮 ，OK， 谁先最快的时间内完成上篮的话呢，我就把礼物送到你的手中 ，OK？ 我只是前面2个但是6位都有奖品的。好的，6个，请问谁要玩的，请举手一下好不好？给我看一下，我要小孩子2个，下来2个而已，来1个了，哇，你连鞋子都穿上去了啊，哇，做好准备了啊，来多1个，小孩子那边有吗？那边有代表吗？一个小孩子，你昨天玩了不是？我记得你很帅。来，还有吗？有小孩子吗？这里没有小孩子要玩 ，OK 啦，这里来啦，给你机会，要中用啊！记得昨天讲完吗？记得啊。好来，4个男生，有男生吗？不要小孩子了，我们男生有吗？男生，有没有男生？哇，讲真的，你们来不要拿衣服啊，有衣服送你都不要。 有吗？这里有吗？没有啊，那里有吗？没有，很好 ，OK。来，小孩子就出来吧，没有办法哦，又不要，全部都不要，下来而已，下来而已，谁要玩就出来了，要吗？有吗？那边有吗？哎，brother 要吗？快点出来，四位，快点快点！没有的话，就真的是直接把礼物给他们了。有吗？四位，出来，男生有没有四位？讲真的，马来西亚人那么排血的没？不中人这样排血的没？出来，有吗？没有啊，真的没有。有吗？啊，有了，终于。有吗？没有。小孩子来，哎呀，直接出来了，直接出来。哇，小孩子都这样排血哦，讲搞哦。出来。啊 ，OK， 终于啊，出来啊，6个，哦呦，我老诶，帅哥。OK， 来6位小孩子，请过来这边，非常的简单 ，OK， 你们要做的东西就是带过去做 crossover 啊，听我讲，做 crossover 啊，不要 pattern 多啊 ，OK 啊，右边、左边，再过了那几个防守呢，直接上篮，时间谁最快就是得奖者 ，OK。哇，这个有具备而来啊 ！OK， 准备好了吗？先后面。OK， 来，大家我们掌声给他好不好 ？OK，Let's go。Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. OK，crossover。哦，nice， 再过。OK， 哇，很快哦。再来，再过左边。哦哟，放枪，好料，拿回篮板再插下去。放枪，好料，继续，不要放弃，加油，放枪。哦。Thank you, brother。你的时间是16.36秒 ，OK， 很好，在那边等我。OK， 下一位来，准备好了，脱拖鞋啊，比他快了应该。来，3、2、1，Go。OK， 很快，不错，很稳一下，过左边，过右边。OK， 有没有放枪？哇，这个快，很好，没事，这个。是10秒，哇，很快，稳了，这个稳，来，第3位小弟，你准备好了吗？3、2、1，Let's go。OK， 过了我们的 Tiki， 再过小胖，再过我们公爸，哇，很帅，有没有放枪？哦，时间是10.94，哇，10.94秒 ，OK。啊，那个第2个记得啊。好了，来，第4位 ，Let's go，1、2、3，投击，main chicken 啊 ，OK， cepat，Let's go，OK，lay up，lay up， wow， berapa saat？ 8 saat， wow， good job brother，OK，here we go， 第5个，belakang sikit， OK， 准备好啊 ，ready， 3、2、1，go， 哇 ，very fast，over 准给 lay up， 哎呦 ，7 seconds， wow， I got my top 2 already，OK， 最后一个，加油！你昨天已经很遗憾输掉，但是今天你。
So, halftime stats for you. These teams actually shot so well with 40+%, exactly 40% for NS Matrix Steers. It also has got volume on their side, 16 of 40 with, well, the difference are only on the three-pointers when they shot 7 more, which means 7 more points over Parkcity Heat. They have been shooting from 3 so well in this game, particularly when Parkcity Heat, they've done some wonders inside the paint, and that is why you see some more rebounds from Parkcity Heat, as well as the second chance points. The fast break points were on the side of Parkcity Heat. They've got better points in the paint, 24 to be exact. And that especially came with the help of the bigs that they have, especially Angus Howie as well as Mark Sarangai, who between them has got 19 points out of the 39 that they've got. So it is a very close contest between the two, I would say. It's just that the three-point shooting from NS Matrix has been way better. As they say, 3 is better than 2. That's exactly what the Matrix Steers have done. The same free throws made, but the rebounds are in Parkcity Heat's favor. So they could use that to their advantage towards the closing stages of this match. Still, it is very much open. A 7-point lead for NS Matrix, but when you look at the inside stats, it's actually much closer than you think. It's actually way closer than what the scoreline suggests. Goh Cheng Huat, he uses the advantage of his better physical players. Plays with better physical, especially the bigs, and then the players who loves to drive. As you can see from the likes of the twins, the long twins, Roy and Ryan, combining for 7 points. Li Jiaxing also helping with 5 points for Parkcity Heat. As for NS Matrix Steers, they are relying a lot on the starting 5 to do the scoring load. 3 players with 6 points, Yu Jia Hao, Chong Shen Yang, as well as Iman Ajmal. Kwek Tian Yuen with a quick 11 points in the first quarter. Tiong In Kun helping with 10 off the bench. So ladies and gentlemen, after a 15-minute break, this is going to be the continuation in the second half, where after this we are also going to have Selangor BA going up against KL Inferno Bat. So 7-point lead for NS Matrix Steers, but with the same field goals, same free throws. It's just that the 3 points, the 3-point shooting are making the difference. Tan Chi Wei kicking things off in the second half. Now he has got 7 points in this matchup. The lineup with 2 bigs for Parkcity Heat, still with that rotation, with both Mark Sarangai together with Angus Howie leading the charge. Sarangai can also become a power forward. That is why we see him sometimes on the outside. Howie going past 2. Sarangai tries to help. Howie with the offensive rebound, but there was a touch. Just that from Iman Ajmal. This first miss fighting for the ball. That actually hit Tian Yuan. Yeah, that was on Iman Ajmal. Oh, fourth personal foul for Iman Ajmal, and he will be replaced for now. This time, the defensive rebound. The defense has been top-notch from NS Matrix Steers so far. Catch and shoot three. Howie with the defensive board. Howie will be really needed for the entirety of the second half. Perhaps that is why he was rested for a little bit in the second quarter. Chun Kit for Chun Hong. Good pass for the open man. And that was overhit. And it will be Dia's ball. Can Sing. It's the one with the miss just now. Can Sing re-signed with the Heat after a very good season, 2024. Also part of the Sukip gold medalist team of UCSI. 12 games in NBL last season. Sarangai trying to power his way through. He's done just that over Tian Yuan. Sarangai now has got 11 points. He's leading the scoring chart together with Tian Yuan of the Deers. 3 players are with Yu Jiahao. Almost done it all alone. Corner 3 though. Defensive rebound instantaneously by Tan Chi Wei. Shenyang also has got 6. Tian Yuan scored 3 3-pointers in this match alone. Good take from Tiong In Kun, who comes in for Iman Ajmal after the latter has got a foul trouble, and Tiong In Kun has got 12. Now he is the one alone leading scoring charts. 9-point lead for the Matrix Steers. That was a tough one, and he'll be shooting 2. Here's Chun Kit. Was named the MVP of the 2016 Junior NBA Malaysia program, which provides him the opportunity to watch an actual NBA game under NBA Global Games in China. That was 9 years ago when he was just 14. Since then, his career has flourished. Scoring only 1. Tian Yuan with the defensive board. Tian Yuan, it's a good pass. Through with the cut and the 3. The bounce goes all the way to Angus Howie. It's a drive in. Oh, there was a contact there on Chun Kit. There's the 3. Howie with the offensive rebound, but it's out of play. But I believe Chun Kit was struggling a bit. He got a contact there. I believe that contact was on his chin, or that was actually on his neck. On his throat, sorry. Oscar, long 2, a pull-up. And Oscar adding 2 more points. 4 for him, 2 of 6 on the floor. Shenyang is struggling tonight after 25 apiece yesterday. Sarangai wanted a call, he's not getting it. Shenyang. It's been a very, very physical game, and Sarangai all alone. Actually, he wanted more. He said it, there was a contact, but he scored that free 2 points. And I believe that's timeout. 6 minutes to go in the third. And the Heat have narrowed down the scoreline, narrowed down the gap to just 4. So as tight as this game goes, will this top the KL battle yesterday, which was the curtain opener, in which it had to go down to the last possession? Finally, one of the two sides can emerge victorious. I believe a technical foul was called on Sarangai after his reaction, not getting the call. After hitting the basket, actually. So it's still a 5-point game, which was the gap between the two to the end of the first quarter. They're still playing the chasing game. Parkcity Heat. Tian Yuan goes for the 3. Sarangai hit the defensive rebound. I believe that's how he, as well as Smart Sarangai, is going to play almost full to full 20. But he's just lost possession there. Angus Howie, offensive rebound, still no good. No foul call, and it's Angus Howie. This time it's a foul on Tian Yuan. Oh, Sarangai, now he's feeling it. Oh no. It's a nasty, nasty fall. It's a nasty collision there. Look at this. Howie drawing a contact from Tian Yuan. Sarangai tries to go for it. Oof. Oh no. That landing did not look good at all on his ankle. Rito Hanada also suffered the same injury yesterday or last night for Metric Steers. Now another import player needs to go off. Sarangai has been the top scorer for City Heat. It's going to be a huge miss if he had to go off injured. For now, he will be replaced with Angus Howie. And the 2 free throws after a foul by Tian Yuan. Scoring 1 of the 2. Sarangai helped on. Seeing that he's still limping. Still moving gingerly. Side of the court. So it's going to be a decision for the coach whether to rest him or not. They are defending so well here. Parkcity Heat. Chinky goes down and he's traveling. He slipped. Good defending. Parkcity Heat, but this offensive foul. This time, with the number 3, Hu Jiahao. Just pushes Oscar Tan Chen Ri to the side. Oh, okay. After this, there will be free throws for Heat. 5 fouls already by NS Matrix Diaz. Wow. Diaz had to make lots of fouls here. Catch and shoot from the wing. Cheeky tries to get there, but instead it was Shen Yang. Shen Yang already has 6 points together with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. It's only the first foul for Parkcity Heat. Trying to draw Angus Howie outside of the paint. Tian Yuan, less than 8 to go, and that's a wonderful 3-point shot. Where Tian Yuan is on fire at 14, now has 14. And it's a 7-point lead. Cheeky. Now they will need to respond here, Parkcity Heat. Jia Sheng. 5 seconds to go. Angus Howie trying to use the ball to his... Oh, look at that! Offensive rebound and then the dunk by Angus Howie. Now they'll need to defend. Oh. Now off the ball. Struggling for position. Yeah, and the blocking. The block from Jia Sheng towards Ji Yi. Ball collision. Second team foul in the third quarter. 3:02 remaining in the third. Tian Yuan has scored 4 from beyond the arc, and this time on a dime for Ji Yi. They are back 7 in front. They will be without Mark Sarangai, I believe, for the remainder of the match, but that is some response on Parkcity Heat. They really needed a 3 in this game because Matrix Steers are doing it for fun this time. Another nasty collision. It's on Bankin Singh. Yeah. Pushing foul. When Tian Yuan was making the screen. Third personal. For Bankin Singh. He's having quite a quiet day. No point for him as yet. Only the 4 rebounds. Bankin Singh. One of the go-to guys. The floater tipped away by Jia Sheng. Not only as far as Shen Yang. Shen Yang goes for it. In the rim and knocked on by Angus Howie. Made the defensive board. He's got 10 rebounds, which means he now has a double-double and 11 points to his name. Howie gets it and scores. Tan Chi Wei, the victim this time. Trying to guard him, but it's just too strong. Wei Shun, the 17-year-old, is having a huge problem going up against Roy, but this time it's Roy who's been penalized. There was a wrestling match there, not once but twice. Roy Long Jie Kai. Both teams on 1-0 record after their huge wins in day one. Oh, that's a nice one from Go Wei Shun. The youngest in this season's competition. This time a 3 from Jun Kit. He stepped out of bounds already, Li Jiasheng. Some more substitutions I'm seeing. Hu Jiahao being reinstated back into the game. Perhaps for the last possession, because he has been the trusted man to handle the ball in the last few possessions. And a push and a foul. That'll be the 5th foul, which means both teams will be on bonus. Metric Steers have done so well to ensure that there's no foul. There's not many fouls they've committed after they have conceded the 5th foul. This time it is Tan Chi Wei shooting 2. They really need to start scoring the free throws. 47.6 remaining. And after this will be just that 10 minutes to see who will be taking this high pressure situation. 1 of 2 for Tan Chi Wei, which means that he now has 8. 5-point lead. Still is. Matrix Steers on full court press, especially so close to the end of the quarter. Oh, he just slipped. And Kim Sing. Lost control of the ball and then lost balance right after it. Not the best time for those things to happen, of course, because only gave the opportunity for this Matrix Steers to add more to the tally. Tan Chi Wei. Shenyang. Time a foul. And he'll be shooting 2 to add some to his stagnant tally of scoring. He's got 6 points, and all the 6 points were scored in the first half for Shenyang. It's quite a low scoring quarter. Yeah, in the third, here's scoring only their 14th point. Parkcity scoring their 15th. Short one. So the ball will go to Parkcity Heat. Only 7 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And straight away the drive into Melvin. So 4-point game, 2-possession game. Going towards the 4th. Can Shenyang do something here? For the buzzer. Kicks it out. There's the three. No good. And a foul with 0.4 seconds remaining. So 2 more shots for Parkcity Heat. There you go. So this was the issue with NS Matrix Steers. Lapse of concentration right towards the end of the quarter. This happens not for the first time, actually. During Q1, they conceded 2 points and almost 4 points right to the end. So 0.4 seconds, which means that it is actually no time at all for anyone to make anything out of the next possession. So that'll be the end of the third quarter. It is a 3-point game with 10 minutes left to spare. And this is going to be another classic, surely, here in the Heat Challenge Cup 2025. And this is one of the main events of day 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are here for. Yes, this is just the league phase. It's still a long way to go for the Big Four, for the semi-finals, which will be on Saturday. But this has been a fun game to watch, and it will be so for the next 10 minutes. The last quarter with only 4 points in. With only 3 points in it. So here we go for the final quarter. Parkcity Heat down by 3, and without Mark Sarangay, who had to go off injured in the third quarter. Oh, there's some good pass on the ground there for Chiki. And it's a 1-point game to start quarter 4. So, your turn now, NS Matrix Steers. Straight away, a mid-range. That is the response from Tan Chi Wei, who's now got 10. believe this is going to explode when we are nearing the end. Angus Howie, knocked away by Kwek Tien Nguyen. Running down the baseline, kicks it out for Ryan. And it goes out of play. Ryan Long. He's got 5. Him and his twin brother Roy has combined for 11 points. It'll be a one-on-one battle between the two big men. Tan Chi Yue into Shenyang, 5 seconds to spare. He had to shoot, and Angus Howie will clear the board as per usual. Coming from the big man. Howie, good pass for Jia Sheng, and it's back within just 1 point. Jia Sheng, he has come up with 11. Also a coach for the younger teams is the number 14. Still in play, but just giving it away. Kwek Tien Nguyen! No good, but there'll be a foul on the rebound. So it is Heat ball. First foul for Miss Matrix Steers. This is going to be very, very interesting. This place could explode if the Heat can go in front for the very, very first time here. There's the 3, hitting the rim. The rebound almost stolen away by Sin Chun Kit. Tien Nguyen, 14 on 14, getting past Jia Sheng. And a foul. 2 shots on the rebound for Kwek Tien Nguyen. Remember, Parkcity Heat have never led in this game. This could be Indiana Pacers-esque if they can do it at the last moment. But NS Matrix Steers, they are not letting the Heat to do anything when they have possession with just 1 to go, with just 1 to chase. But Tien Nguyen missing with the first one. Now it is the pressure. Both free throws missed. This could easily go anyone's way. 1 point lead, just that slender 1 point lead. I know that will never be enough. Especially 7:18 to go. So Matrix Steers really need to make something out of it when they have possession, but it is now Heat ball. Sin Chun Kit. Angus Howie up against Tien Nguyen. Oscar for Chun Kit 3. Offensive board, still no. Good defending from the Matrix Steers. Shenyang under pressure from Jia Sheng. Shenyang, extra pass, Tien Nguyen. It was fouled. That's second team foul on Matrix, on the Heat in this 4th quarter. Both teams defending for their lives here in this fourth quarter.
Let's go get the defense.
Tian Yuan. Oh, there was a man on the floor. Jia Sheng. Sure, there was a collision. Just gone down. Oh no. He cannot afford to lose another player before. Remember, before the tournament even began, if anyone saw the roster reveal of both teams, look at... Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. He's not even moving. Right after that, Li Jiasheng has been a very, very active member in the basketball community. A coach in SJKC Serdang Baru 2, who got third in MSSD Petaling Perdana this year. Oh, that did his hamstring, and I believe his night is over. And there could be a further worry about his availability for the rest of the competition. Now remember, we don't even know what will happen regarding Mark Sarangai's injury, and now Li Jiasheng is also off. Things could get even trickier from here on in, especially with Parkcity Heat. Still down by 1. They are chasing the game. They are chasing it so well for it to be become just a 1-point game. There's the 3. Shenyang offensive rebound, maybe. No, taken back by Sin Chun Kit. Straight away on the other end. Also a foul. Sin Chun Kit is hurt. Game of stoppages, injuries, fouls. Iman Ajmal entering for the first time since giving away his 4th personal foul. So another foul and he'll be out of the game. Iman Ajmal. Dexter Loy. It's also come on. Dexter Loy with a 3. Still no good. Taken well by Tan Chi Wei. Iman. Tian Yuan has got lots of 3-pointers, 4 of 8 in this game. Losing possession after some great defending from the Heat. Corner 3! Still no good. Dexter. Oh, he just uses his touch. Took the offensive rebound so well, but lost control of the ball. Was about to get out of harm's way. Back to the corner. Iman. Not got much help. Oh well, he doesn't need any help, doesn't he? It's a fine finish. And they are back up by 3. Iman Ajmal. His 8th point in the game after spending most of this game in foul trouble. Oh, still no basket for Angus Howie. He's also struggling in the paint alone without any help. Mark Sarangai and now Li Jiasheng out injured. So he'll need help, and on comes Makumbadia. Iman, less than 5 seconds to spare. That's a steal. Chun Kit on for Dia. Chun Kit on the baseline. Chun Kit shoots, and it's still a 1-point game. 64 Oh, I'm sorry, that is 3 actually. Oh no, it was 2. Sorry about the confusion in the graphics. It was only a 2. Always a 2. You're so close to the rim. 64-63. 1 point game. 4:28 to go. Parkcity Heat. Still, I will need to say this again. They have never led in this game at all. At any point in the game, they have never led. This could be the opportunity from Chiki. In for Dia, and a 3. Still no good. Iman Ashma with a defensive rebound. Iman into Chiwei. That's a great block there. Man, Kinsey, great defending. Still,
4 minutes left.
this is as tight as it is. This is as tight as it gets. Nakumbadia. Howie. Angus Howie trying to get past 2. There could be some opening here for Parkcity Heat. That's the 3. Oh, just short there from Sin Chun Kit. Now, who is going to step up for their team? That is going to be the biggest question. Heat down by 1. Diaz ball with Tian Yuan. Shen Yang foul by Chun Kit. Remember, free throws could be the determining factor. Timeout. NS Matrix timeout. They're up, but only by 1. And 1 is never, ever a good lead. So they will try to build on that with 3:15 to go. Here we go. 3:15 to play. Only 6 names have scored double-digit points, and 2 of them have left the game injured. Mark Sarangai, as well as Li Jiaxing, both of them for Parkcity Heat. Yap Chun Hong is in the game. Oscar Tan Chen Rui as well for the home side. With Tian Yuan, with Shen Yang. Tian Yuan for 3. That was over and taken well by Sin Chun Kit. Straight away, run to the other end. Kit Singh one of the options. Cheeky Yak Chun Hong. 10 to shoot. Howie loses possession. And this time it is Iman who was pushed. And he wouldn't be counted anyway if he scores that. Blocking foul.
Let's go.
21 to go. Iman going up against Oscar. Still no. Another stoppage. Four fouls for each team. Iman apologizes for the miss. Would have given this Matrix again 3-point cushion. Now the boys with the heat. 4 fouls apiece. Cheeky. Kinsung into Howie for 3. Bang! Angus Howie for the first ever lead for Parkcity Heat. And they are leading by 2 with 2:15 to go. They're waiting for a miracle. And it came from the big man, shooting from distance. Sometimes you need to pull a rabbit out of the hat, and that's exactly what he's done.
Thank you. Parkcity has to grab this win. Let's go.
Some shot that. But remember, it's still 2:15 to go. And 2:15 in the fourth quarter. I swear to God, that could go on for years. And it's still ongoing. Matrix Steers down for the very first time. Yes, since the tip-off, they've never gone down in this game. Quek Tian Nguyen, first to come in. And for Shen Yang. Shen Yang drives into Quek Tian Nguyen. Still a 14, but taken back by the Heat. Oh, and Dexter Loy of all the times. Lost his handle, he could not handle the pass at that time. Not the best time for him to do that. 1:45. Anything can happen in a game of basketball. Shen Yang drives, Shen Yang goes. No goal for Shen Yang. Dexter Loy. Oh, they were calling for trouble. Referee still said no. Chun Kit got no help for him. And straight away to the other end. 66 all. Tie game. 1:04 to go. And we still could not find a winner. Going into the last minute. Chun Kit waiting for the full 24. 10 to shoot. 5 to shoot. Catch and shoot 3. Too much on it. And a foul which will bring Tian Nguyen to the line. Angus Howie with a bit of a push. Oh, is he out? I believe he's out. Yeah, that's his 5th foul. We have not seen that. He's fouled out of the game. Wow, now Heat has lost their big three. Will that also mean they will lose out on an opportunity to beat NS Matrix Steers? They lead for the very first time thanks to Angus Howie, and now they'll need to finish the game without the big man. 5 fouls by Angus Howie. And he's fouled out. Tian Yuan with a chance for the lead for NS Matrix Steers. He's got 14. Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Let's go defense. One more time.
The crowd are trying to provide distraction, and perhaps it has worked. And it is hit ball. Last, perhaps 2 possessions of the game. Chiki Apchin Hong. Back to him. He's going to hold it until there were openings, until there are openings to score. Here's Chiki. No good. Tian Yuan with a rebound. And perhaps a last dribble. Yu Jiahao. No good too. And a foul. And this time it is Heat for the lead and perhaps for the win at 10.4. The rebound by Ryan Long Jehong. Timeout. Parkcity Heat. They have lost Sarangai as well as Jia Shen to injury. They've lost Angus Howie after he has been fouled out. But now a chance to lead with 10.4 seconds to go. So before anything, Heat Challenge Cup is thanks to Binahata, Cheng Cheng & Co, Advocates and Solicitors. Thanks also to Fitzio. All these are what makes this tournament happen. Just Beal Protein as well. So as KL Flying Eagles. MO Advertising, Sendirian Berhad. As well as Peak. Pocari Sweat, Iron Supply Drink. And Tita, Master Kelvin Lee. And Zheng Palace. So, the 2 clutch free throws. Ryan Long, as he misses the first. Oh, the plot thickens. Well, still, they still have a chance. Ryan, he only needs to score 1 to pile on the pressure on NS Matrix Steers. Ryan, oh, in and out. Defensive rebound. 5 to go. Shenyang, perhaps for the win. Hits the backboard. And we'll need even more time. We're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. What a game here in Puchong. What a game here in SJKC Hanming. 66 all. Still no winner. We are going to overtime.
We will be back at 2 minutes.
last overtime in the competition for this edition of the Challenge Cup 2025. And tell you what, easily the best game. I'm sorry, KL Inferno Bat and their Hornbills. Yesterday. Oh, but straight away, a turnover and a block into a 2 from Ryan. So the overtime starts with a lead for the hit, but Shenyang will straight away go to the line. And remember, every foul in the fourth quarter will be. He will stay for the overtime. 5 more minutes for us to find a winner. Ryan Long Jie Hong coming up with a huge point for the Heat to lead only for the second time in this encounter. Shenyang only 1 of 2, but taken back well by Tiong In Kun. Corner 3 by In Kun. And defensive rebound by Chiki. Chiki Yap Chun Hong. Heat Challenge Cup is just heating up here in Puchong. Chiki. Just that 1-point lead. There's the 3. Just short and out of bounds. Tiong In Kun also has 4 fouls, apart from Iman Ajmal. That is going to be very, very dangerous. It's those 2. Very important for the team. Yes, In Kun. Bounce ball. Back to the Deers. Oh, now it's not even an inbound. Already. Holding foul, yeah. 2 shots. Ah, look at this. It's a wrestling match already between the 2. Tian Yuan to establish his position, and Melvin Yo Zhenrong just wrestles him down. But now Deers cannot even buy a free throw. Game of missed free throws and missed opportunities, but now he has equalized. With Tian Yuan, 15 points. So pull up, and another lead. This time coming from Chiki. He used to be known as one of the best scorers in his age group. Great run, another shot. Still a 2-point lead for the Heat. But remember, it's still not enough. If there is somebody who can shoot a 3 for the Deers. Second violation. Well. That's a turnover that you do not want to give. Oscar. Still no good. Taken back by Ng Ji Yi. Matrix Steer still down by 2. Iman passes it inside, and there'll be another 2 shots. Be for Tan Chi Wei. That's 10. Parkcity Heat. losing 3 players, 2 of which to injury. It's on the money. The first one on Tan Chi Wei. Tan Chi Wei shot 5 of 7 free throws in this matchup alone. And he slots in both to ensure that it is still a tie game. But the Heat are still pressing on. Chiki! Oh, foul! That's a late whistle. And Chiki with yet another chance for Heat to lead this overtime. They have led twice.
Sweet foul on NS Matrix. Chiki, 2 shots.
So every defensive foul will bring about these 2 free throws. These are free throws. Really need to make them if you want to inspire your team to victory. 1 of 2. And now they lead by only a solitary point. Iman Ajmal. He's got 8. Good press on here. NS Matrix steers. And a foul too. This time it is going to be Ng Ji Yi to the line. Player who plays for Kedah before. Down by Oscar Tan Chen Rui, a former Deer. 2 free throws made, and the Deers will lead for the first time in this overtime.
2 shots for Lee on Swiggy. Sweet foul.
4 points. This will be his first free throws of the matchup. Yesterday, Ng scored only 3 in 18 minutes against Johor Southern Tigers. A very quiet night, I would say, for Zhong Shenyang. 25 yesterday, only 8 today. Not even back on the court yet. Perhaps for the last 2 minutes. Shenyang is only 3 of 14. 32 minutes. Oscar with a 3. Oh, in and out. Some fans are already on their feet, expecting a bang. Iman Ajmal. And the lead has gone up to 3. Iman Ajmal with 10. That is very important on the side of NS Matrix Steers. The Heat will need to make a 3 to tie this game up. Sinchun Kit. 5 to shoot. Oh, that was not the pass that he was intending. And a turnover, which means that it's going to be an opportunity here for the Deers. Ji Yi, Iman Ajmal, 4 points in a row for Iman Ajmal, and timeout Heat. 5-point lead for NS Matrix Steers, as Iman Ajmal comes up clutch here in overtime. sometimes it's nice to be rested if you are Iman Ajmal. Rested in the third quarter after conceding his 4th foul. And only coming on in the last few minutes of the 4th. Now, only a few seconds remain. Another field goal miss. Iman with 4 points in overtime. Oh, was that a backcourt violation? Iman Ajmal. Wow, we really need to see that again. That looked very, very interesting. That was exactly what the Heat needed. But they will need to score at least a 2-point shot from here. Junkit stolen away. And it is still the Deers with the possession. Back up with a floater, no good from Shi Yi. One back by the Heat. Oscar does well. And it's a 3-point game, 1 possession game here. Now, they'll need to defend well again, the Heat. Matrix only needing 1 field goal and becomes a 2-possession game again, and that is certainly what Yu Jia-hao has done. It's exactly 24 seconds. That's all that remain. Still in play. Corner 3, no good, and they will need to foul. And there's no foul. I believe that the Deers have done just enough to win at overtime. That last shot from Yu Jia-hao was enough for the Deers to take the win in overtime. 4 points from Iman Ajmal proved to be absolutely vital as he scored 12 points in total. Although the Heat led twice, not once, but twice in this matchup. But the Deers rallied on to finally win by 5. 78-73, the final score, as NS Matrix Deers go 2-0 in Heat Challenge Cup 2025.